Hey, how's it going, yeah? I'm just enjoying my walk in the streets in the small town of St. Catharines. Beautiful place. Except, every town has a dark past. It all happened on February 17th, 1993. A couple was arrested for their brutal crimes. Paul Bernardo and Karla Homolka were the ones who are sick enough to murder 3 girls. Karla, why would you drug and rape and kill your own sister? And you, Paul, I hope you rot. Anyways, it's this book called Lethal Marriage, which is a true crimes book, just like The Shrine of Jeffrey Dahmer, Camouflaged Killer, and Deviant. The author is Nick Prawn. Published by Bantam Seal Books. The front states, "The uncensored truth behind the headlines." Just look at their faces. Sweet, Hitler's ghosts, they're evil. Here's the side. And the back, and it says, "One of Canada's finest crime reporters tell the whole story of the Bernardo Homolka case. The sensational trials of Paul Bernardo and Karla Homolka for abduction, rape, manslaughter, and murder caused widespread controversy, as did the 12-year sentence Homolka received as part of her deal with the government lawyers. Yet, even though the publication ban on the case has been lifted, there is much the Canadian public still has not been told." Nick Prawn now gives us a comprehensive account of the previously banned information about Bernardo and Homolka's backgrounds and early relationship, of Homolka's role in the death of her sister Tammy, of what turned Bernardo into a sadistic rapist and killer, of slipshod police work and lack of communication that gave Bernardo and Homolka the opportunity to murder schoolgirls Leslie Mahaffey and Kristen French, of the 15th month suppression of key videotape evidence, and a host of disturbing facts that were ruled inadmissible at the trial. Warning: this book contains graphic depiction of violence. Let's now open this book, which it came out in 1995. Here's the table of contents. It's only about 544 pages. Now, let's begin on Chapter 3, page 40. Barbie meets Ken. Although she was one of the most popular girls at her school, Homolka never seemed to be happy. Her friend Donna gathered that part of the problem was with the boys. It was a dilemma Donna wished she had. Donna was totally baffled by Homolka's anguish over the opposite sex. The girl had everything going for her. Homolka was easily one of the prettiest girls at Winston Churchill High School. She had the total package. Blonde hair, great looks, a knockout body. Chapter 6, page 63, Bloodlines. Vance Murness was watching television when his friend came running over, barely stopping to knock at the door. Bernardo was crying. More than likely, something again with his family, Smyrnus figured. His buddy was always saying how he wished his family was like others, like the Smyrnus family. Smyrnus felt sorry for him. "What's wrong?" he asked. Bernardo blurted out, "My father isn't my real father!" "What?" Bernardo said his mother had just told him his real father was another man. Here are the family photos. Chapter 32, page 381, Murder, They Wrote. The cleanup started on Easter Sunday morning, on day 4 of Kristen's disappearance. The story continued to receive prominent play in the media. Bernardo, following the reports, knew of the huge search that was planned for the next day. They had to get rid of the body that night. He told Homoko, right after Sunday dinner at her parents' house, he didn't want any evidence around when the searchers blazed the community. Last chapter, Crime and Punishment. For 47 days, Bernardo had sat quietly in the prisoner's dock, listening attentively to each of the 85 prosecution witnesses, patiently waiting for his turn to take the stand. On the 48th day, John Rosen told the court the first witness for the defense would be Bernardo himself. That's the book. Just reading it makes my blood boil. Those two are the biggest douchebags in all of human existence. They should have been executed. Do I recommend this book? Well, if you're a big fan of Crime 360, or Cold Case Files, or remember hearing some gruesome crimes back in the day and you are curious to know about what really happened, then this book is for you. So, which revolting criminals have you guys heard of? And how did you hear it happen? Did you hear it through the news? Through a friend? Through someone in school? Or at work? I would love to hear your thoughts. You know what to do. Leave a comment below in the comment section. See ya.
Step right up. Come one, come all. Welcome, but beware.